Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? Guys, I'm so excited to react to today. We got into the key reaction. You guys, like honestly, I am I am a little nervous about today. Now, please don't get me wrong. Obviously, I am very excited about this as well. This is actually something I've been looking forward to listening to for almost a week at this point. And by the way, I do actually want to touch on that very briefly, just because I have had a couple of people ask me questions here and there, like, am I going to listen to the album? When am I going to listen to it? Look, it's key. It's SHINee. Of course I am. Look, I will always be here to support whatever these boys do, and it may take me some time to get to it, which unfortunately does happen quite often, but I am going to get to it. And unfortunately, this week has been very time consuming, I guess you could say, with work. Like, working 50 plus hours in a week is quite exhausting, to be honest. And if you guys know me, you know that unless I can really give like my full like time and focus to what I'm watching, I won't watch it. I like no one deserves a half-ass reaction, especially this man, and I'm not prepared to do that for literally anybody, so I will wait. And unfortunately because of that, I have waited, but now we're here and this is kind of taking me back to like why I'm nervous. I don't know anything about this album. Now, in my opinion, Key does have a certain I guess sound you could say that I feel like kind of like encompasses his albums that I love very, very much. So I'm assuming that I'm gonna have that feel from this. Granted, yes, I don't actually know what the songs are about or what they sound like, but I don't know, he has a signature sound. Like I feel like they all do when it comes to their solo work, and him in particular, I am kind of obsessed with like the way his music has sounded. So I am quite excited about this. So yes, with that being said, we may as well just go ahead and get into this. Now we have 5 songs to listen to today. Excuse me, those being Can't Say Goodbye. After that is Intoxicating. Why am I hiccuping now? After that is Live Without You. Then we are getting into Cool As, and then Mirror Mirror. Now, throwing it out there for anyone who has not done like a an album listen with us before, we use lyric videos. Look, I understand lyric videos are not everyone's friend. Most people do not like them. I fully get that. Unfortunately, when it comes to album listens, I want to know the gist of what is happening in the song, so I do use them. Obviously, if something is wrong in this moment, unless it's very obvious it's wrong, I won't know. So please keep that in mind. But if you do see a lyric that is wrong, please let me know, because like I said, in this moment I'm not gonna know. So yeah. But yeah, let's do this with Can't Say Goodbye and see what happens. Let's do this. Let's go. Ooh. See, this is already having like a fun like funky feel to it. I love that. Okay. Okay, ooh, sorry, your vocals. Oh my god, okay. I'm fine. Okay. Okay. Cut him off again, but his voice, are you kidding me? Listen, I talked about this in Good and Great. Like, Keebum has such an amazing voice, in my opinion. It's honestly incredible to get to hear, because his voice has such a large range to it, and you can hear even the small changes that he's doing as the song has progressed. Like, we're only 37 seconds in, and I feel like I've already heard so much from his tone, and I absolutely love that. But there's like this fun and funky and almost like, I don't want to say necessarily retro, but like that throwbacky type feel to it. I like that. I honestly really like that. It's not always my cup of tea per se, because sometimes I feel like it's a lot at once. However, I feel like the way that Keebum does it, because his music does kind of have that sometimes, he does it so well, and it's very tasteful, and I love that. I really, really like that. I like the way the song sounds so far. What is that? Fun. I love that. What kind of guitar is that? Is that a bass guitar that I hear in the background? That, like, I feel like it is. It's a bass. I feel like there's a bass guitar. It sounds really good. Who's that dragon? Who's that? Again, dragon. I love when he does that. Come on. So with the vocals. Ooh. Okay. Okay. First of all, dance break. Here. What is this change? Just can't say goodbye. Baby, I just can't explain. Okay, I actually really like that song. You know who else I this is so random and I do apologize, but you know who else I would really think would like the song? My mother. This feels like a song my mother would love. Listen, my mom really likes a lot of SHINee's music because it feels very, I guess, nostalgic to her. Like, it feels like stuff that she heard as she was growing up, and I love that she loves it so much. It actually makes me really, really happy. But this sound to me is a very, I guess, Keebum type sound. Like, I don't know, just listening to his past albums and listening to this song, the way that it feels, the way that it flows, the production on it, it makes sense. It very much makes sense that it's on this album, and I love that. I really, really do. Hearing all of the little things in the background between what sounds like a band, there also sounded like there was not like a different type of instrument that why can't I think of the instrument classifications at the moment? I do not know. There was another instrument in there, but you also have him, the way that he is able to just completely change at almost like a moment's notice. The way that his voice flows with the song, it's just the inflection of certain things. It's honestly, it's really good to hear. The song was fun and funky, and I actually really liked it. It felt almost like a breakup song, but not really a breakup song. I'm not quite sure. When it comes to lyric videos, especially channels that I'm not necessarily familiar with, I'm never 100% sure. And unfortunately, there aren't really a lot of lyric videos for his album. For some reason, there really never are when it comes to SHINee, and I don't understand that. It makes me really sad. So there is that. I don't know, but I do like this song, and this song will definitely be going on my playlist. It feels like a song that would make me happy to listen to, and hearing that kind of like him being pulled back and just the instruments going off, very much a dance break type feel, and I love that. Like, I love that. I would love to see him perform that live so much. I am very happy about that song. But with that being said, we are maybe changing the way things go and getting into intoxicating. I don't really, just the title alone, it throws me off a little bit and makes me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially because the font that the creator chose has little skulls in the O's, so there is that. But you know what? It's fine. Maybe I don't know. But you know, not the O and the A, but it's okay. Look, we're fine. We're fine. We got this. We can do this. Maybe I don't know, but we're gonna try. So let's do it. Let's go. Oh no. Okay. What? Okay, I can't be the only person that was thrown off by that. That is not what I was anticipating at all. If you hear the vibration, I am so sorry. Someone is going off a Weverse and my phone will not shut up. What? that completely took, what? Words are hard. That completely took me by surprise. For some reason, when I heard the title "Intoxicating," like I obviously they're two different songs on two different albums, but I thought we were gonna get something like we got with like Jeno in the last album with oh god, wait, villain. I thought that we were gonna kind of have like that same like vibe. However, this is very different, which again very surprising. But I don't know. I like the way that it's starting so far. So there is that. Yeah, that completely threw me off. Oh my gosh. Okay. But then you have this coming in. Ooh. Wait, what is it? Dom's voice. You should say I'm making mine. Oh, hello? I really just wanted to go back and see what the ad lib in the background said. I think it said I'm making mine. I'll make you mine. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, give me more. I hope it fills me up again. And okay. Question. Are these lyrics accurate? Remember, with lyric videos, you really never know. It's literally like a 50-50 thing. One lyric could be correct, one lyric could be incorrect. I have no idea. Please let me know though, because I was going to say like I fully understand like the concept of like intoxication when it comes to a person, because you know you see those tropes where like the love is so incredibly powerful that it's like it's almost blinding, and it's not always necessarily good for the person either. Like sometimes it's actually quite bad, like the two people are very bad for each other, but they're so just connected, and it's almost as if the entire world stops when they're around each other, and it's just the two of them, and it's overpowering. It's almost like a drug. Like their love is literally like a drug, and like I said, it can be very intoxicating. So I understand that. Like I feel like most people, we've probably seen that in like tropes in terms of like movies and fan fiction and fiction in general and just all kinds of different things. So I don't know. I get that. I get that. But these lyrics, what are these lyrics? Keep them. What are we talking about? Grown people stuff? Okay. I mean, he's saying the way you move on me, so.
Intoxicating.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, his voice, the beat going lower and then his voice kind of like hitting a higher, beautiful. The two together is amazing. What are these lyrics? Sir, we were talking about grown people things. Okay, throwing me off here because I was not mentally prepared. I was not prepared for this, and I'm happy. No one warned me to the lyrics because, whoa. I mean, but I want to go deeper unless you finish me off first. That's a statement. I'm just saying. I don't know if these lyrics are accurate, so you know. Okay. My phone needs to shut up. Throwing it across the room. Okay. I threw it in bed, it's fine. I love that. In the background.
Intoxicating.
Ooh, the change.
Intoxicating.
See, it might not be good for him. Okay. I don't mean to cut him off because he sounds like he's going to do a very beautiful note, and we will get to that in just a moment. He says, no matter how close I get, just one step behind. It stopped. Right? Oh, wait. I think I went too far. I think that was the hope and despair. Okay, I went too far. That was the high note that I was waiting to hear. Hope and despair mixed together. I'm running a fever. I don't understand. Get you. Okay. But you know what? Never mind. We're just going to ignore myself.
Intoxicating.
Okay. Okay. So, one, I love the song. I really actually love this song. This song is fun, and even though it has the same, like, I guess I don't want to say feel nor vibe because I don't feel like that's accurate as the last song. I feel like it feels very cohesive so far, which I do love. I do love a cohesive album. It's an album that makes sense to me, that is perfect, and I do feel like this is a very cohesive album so far, which I am very appreciative of. But when it comes to the lyrics, again, no idea if these are accurate. They feel a little accurate. I'm just saying because some of the English parts very much mean feel what they they it what listen. It seems like Keebum's talking about grown people stuff, and I'm not mad at that because he is a grown ass man and he can talk about grown people stuff if he wants to talk about grown people stuff, and no one is gonna be mad at him for that. We're putting that out there now. However, it doesn't necessarily seem whether the person in which he is intoxicated with is good nor bad, but it does definitely feel like their love is a drug. He is definitely like almost addicted to this person, and the levels between the two of them just keep rising and rising, and like it's almost like when they're gone, like you're waiting for them to come back, and I don't know. I felt that way with the song a little bit, which I feel like just plays into the entire like concept of the song. So to me, that makes sense. But some of these lyrics, sir, sir, I need someone to verify, to verify. My mom is also gonna love this song. Oh God, my mom's gonna want this entire album. I'm gonna have to buy my mom an album. Oh God, do I buy my mom an album? No, no, we're not starting that. That's a downhill spiral. No. Anyway, Live Without You is next. We are gonna do this. I am so sorry. Oh gosh, let's do it. Let's go. A little darker. Oh. 조금씩 천천히 터져가는 너와 나 서로의 탄탁이 다급했다 밑바닥 위엔 코너 아무리 반복해도 놓기엔 아득했다 You and me 지독했던 only one 다른 깊이 퍼져 가슴이 돌아 날 Ooh, I like that. I like how he sounds like he's almost like harmonizing with himself, and then the actual like music it became like almost like not necessarily muffled, but it felt like there was like a layer between us and the music, and I like that. I don't know, it kind of felt almost isolated in a way, and I like that. I like that small change before we get into something else. Like I don't know, I like that switch. That's really nice. It sounds really good. Again, they're intoxicating. This is actually really sad. Ooh, that change right there. Interesting. Ooh, that. Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta run away. 지겨웠던 우리 멈춘 너와 날 위해 그 이별을 견딘 만큼 say goodbye 가라고 빌려버린 수많은 시간들 사이 When I can live without
Ooh.
you Yeah, but I can live without you Tell me 네 모습들 사이 But I can live without you
Ooh.
날 미워가
Interesting.
조금씩 힘이 빠져가
Okay.
I gotta run away 해고왔던 마음을 다툰 너와 날 위해 들이켰던 애정 만큼 say goodbye 가라고 놓아버린 괴독한 기억들 사이 But I can live without you
Okay, see, to me, this definitely feels like, and I know the song is about to end, you're just gonna have to deal with it for a second. This feels like almost like the aftermath of intoxicating. Like, he realizes that this person is intoxicating, but like, say goodbye, gotta go, let go between pretty toxic memories, but I can live without you. Like, saying, like, almost like it was fun. Yes, it was fun, and, but like, the things between us are now faded. Like, it's just toxic memories, and I can live without you. Like, by the way, being able to say that you can live without someone, especially if you were in some sort of a relationship with them, one is a very big thing because a lot of people aren't able to do that, especially if it is a relationship that can feel almost trapping and intoxicating and not necessarily healthy because like I said, intoxicating can be both healthy and unhealthy. It can be good for you, but it can also be very bad for you. So saying like something like that is very big. It's a very big thing. But I don't know, I really do like this song though, and I'm gonna go back a little bit because I know that we're at the end of the song. I love
해고왔던
fun.
마음을 다툰 너와 날 위해 들이켰던 애정만큼 say goodbye 가라고 놓아버린 괴독한 기억들 사이 But I can live without you Yeah, but I can live without
Damn, I can remember
you
so
저
freaking
빛내
bad.
모습을 봐 But I can live without you
Wow. Ooh, I like that and then it's just done. I really like that. Okay, this song right now I feel like may be my favorite out of the three in which we've listened to so far. I don't know. There is it. It felt freeing, and I feel like it's meant to feel that way with the way like the context of the lyrics and just the way the song was structured. It felt freeing from something that was holding you back. And again, you don't know if it's for the good or for the bad, but it definitely felt like it was holding you back. Excuse me. And now you're free to kind of like see one that what happened in the past isn't right and wasn't right and kind of learning from that, and it almost feels like the other person still wants to be with them though, that they want to be in that person's life, that they want you to still be there, and you're like, no, like I've lived and I've learned and I'm done. And again, very big thing. And I might be reading too much into it. I actually may be reading completely wrong into everything because I lyrics, you never know. But I really do, I do like the way that this song sounds. I love his voice in this. Oh my god. As I said, Kibum is an incredibly talented vocalist. Like, the man rapping in general is fucking just great, but him singing, I love it. I love it so so much. Like I really really do. So, wow. I really like that song. Okay. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get into our next song, which is Cool As, and see what happens. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay.
Nobody like yourself, feeling this by yourself. Every day look like music, try to lie to yourself.
Then, okay, first of all, the way he sounds, the way his voice sounds, very like almost like nonchalant, like not nonchalant, nonchalant, nonchalant. I don't feel like I'm saying that correctly, but you know what I'm talking about. The way his voice sounds amazing. It's oh yeah,
Nobody like yourself, feeling this by yourself. Every day look like movie, try to like to yourself under true. Oh yeah, the way I walk in the room. Oh yeah, yeah yeah. No matter what the angle, I'll be looking great. Quiet full of angels, they're singing this song everywhere I go. Ain't no point in asking what's the price, cause I'm cool as everything you want, you get it twice, cause I'm cool as everybody saying he's so nice, how he do that? Just came out the freezer, dripping nice, what I'm cool as. Ain't no point in asking what's the price, cause I'm cool as everything you want, you get it twice, cause I'm cool as everybody saying he's so nice, how he do that? Just came out the freezer, dripping nice, what I'm cool as.
all the way to shut up.
Nice, what I'm cool as. 3D sense like spectacle. Green and be like vegetable. I'm impeccable. I'm exceptional. It's just chemical. What you wanna do? Oh yeah. Exceptional. It's just chemical. What you wanna do? Oh yeah. I'll make it happen for you. For real. Oh yeah. No matter what the angle.
Okay, listen, the fucking bass in the background is everything. First of all, this song is literally just, it feels like it's just him flexing, him just literally like no matter what the angle, I'll be looking great though. No, I mean no shit. Like you are fucking beautiful. Like you are breathtaking. So yes, you will. Choir full of angels. They'll be singing this song everywhere I go. Like I feel like he is just like flexing on us, and you know what? As he should. As he should. They all should. I'm just saying.
I'll make it happen for you, for real. Oh yeah. No matter what the angle, I'll be looking great. Quiet full of angels, they're singing this song everywhere I go. Ain't no point in asking what's the price, cause I'm cool as everything you want, you get it twice, cause I'm cool as everybody saying he's so nice, how he do that? Just came out the freezer, dripping nice, what I'm cool as. Ain't no point in asking what's the price, cause I'm cool as everything you want, you get it twice, cause I'm cool as.
This is gonna get stuck in my head. Oh no.
Everybody saying he's so nice, how he do that? Just came out the freezer, dripping nice, what I'm cool as.
I literally thought it was done. Voice when he does the as, it's a lot. Okay, I am not well. First of all, that song is gonna become an earworm. I'm literally gonna get it stuck in my head. Oh no. Listen, I do like it because like I said, it feels almost like he's like flexing but not really flexing on us. And you know what? Listen, if he wants to flex, let the man. The man has just the man, the myth, the legend. Keep him. I mean, that's who he is. So if he wants to flex, please let him, because I am all here for it. But the way that this song sounds, like, again, it's very like nonchalant, like just like I don't know. It's just it feels like it would be full of sass if it was performed live, and I love that because Keelan is really sassy, and I feel like it makes sense. Even though like we've gotten change ups between like the songs in the last, like, I feel like the last two, it still feels very cohesive in terms of the album, and I actually really vibe with that song. I'm gonna get it stuck in my head, the one that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh no. It's fine though. It's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. I don't actually know. But we'll kind of cross that bridge when we get there. So yes, with that being said, we are gonna go ahead and get into our last song, which is Mirror Mirror, and oh god, let's see what this beautiful man gave us. Let's do it. Let's go.
거울아 너를 마주할 때면 매번 난 답이 없어 하긴 뭘 기대했어 yeah. 그래 거울아 어떤 표정도 싫어 부족한 뿐인 난데 애써도 못날 텐데 널 보는 내 기분을 넌 알아야 해 때론 날 좀 다르게 비춰서야 해 초라한 내 걸음 얼굴
First of all, the harmonies. The harmony in the background. And it sounds like it's just him harmonizing with himself. And he sounds amazing. He sounds amazing, but this is such the opposite of what the last song was. Like, my shabby face, Sep's clothes, you should have shown me. Like, this song is kind of sad so far. I'm just putting it out there, but it also feels very real. And I appreciate that very much. But I feel like it's very different. And I love that. I love the change because it's not always flexing, it's not always sass, it's not always confidence. Sometimes it's the complete opposite, and not everyone is happy and confident all the time, and they shouldn't have to be. So I don't know, I like that. I feel like this is like two sides of the same coin. I love that. I love that a lot. But it is kind of sad.
옷차림도 거짓으로 날 비춰줬어야 해 In the mirror 계속 바라보면 뭔가 달라질까 In the mirror 흐릿하게 보면 충분해질까 넌 완벽함을 찾고 난 부족함을 찾아
I'm already getting teary. That makes you really sad. Oh no. I'm fine. I'm not gonna cry. He's not gonna make me cry. We have gotten through this entire album with no tears because there have not needed to be any tears. He's not gonna make me cry on the last song. No. Okay, that's really sad though. It's really sad, but it's also really real. I'm fine. I'm not. No. No. No way. No way.
흐릿하게 보면 충분해질까 넌 완벽함을 찾고 난 부족함을 찾아 진실과 거짓 사이의 경계 Cannot be new mirror 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 Cannot be new mirror 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 쟤를 봤지 smile is perfect 나와 별반 다르게 없는데 단단하면 안 되는 거잖아 난 또 거울 속 답을 묻겠지 너의 별이 한껏 취해 네 스스로 다 망가지고 불행해지기를 널 보는 내 기분을 넌 알아야 해 때론 날 좀 다르게 비춰서야 해 겁이 없는 말투 몸짓 자신감도 원한 대로 날 비춰줬어야 해 계속 바라보면 뭔가 달라질까 In the mirror 흐릿하게 보면 충분해질까 넌 완벽함을 찾고 난 부족함을 찾아 진실과 거짓 사이의 경계 Cannot be new mirror mirror Cannot be new mirror mirror Cannot be new mirror 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 mirror
I thought it would be best to not say anything through the rest of that song so that I wouldn't make myself cry. Um, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm trying to like find the best way to articulate my words that one would make sense in a way that makes sense to both you and I, because sometimes if I say something I feel like it doesn't make sense to anybody else, but also in a way that won't make me or hopefully anyone else cry. So there is that. As I said earlier, I do feel like this is like the opposite of the last song in which we heard, which it felt full of confidence almost, and like it felt like a gentle flex, and this song felt the complete opposite. It felt raw and sad and real though, because like I said, not everyone is full of confidence every second of every day. Like that's not realistic. And oh, I'm trying to find words because if I say what I want to say, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, and I can't cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry more than I've already cried. The tears have already fallen out of my eyes. I do not want to cry anymore. But if I say what I want to say, I will. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna say anything. I love this song. This song is my favorite off of the album. I love it. I love him. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of this album. I would love to hear your thoughts on this album. Did you cry during this song? What your thoughts and opinions? You let me know. Because if I talk anymore, I'm gonna cry. If we don't want that. I'm very ugly crier. We can't do that. So yeah. You let me know and I'll catch you guys later. Okay. I can't. Okay, bye.